Hi, I'm Mike Charbonnet. I've been in the Navy a long time ago, retired, and was happy with that being a part of my past. But about 3 years ago, a bunch of people who went through training with me, a bunch of my classmates and buds, got together for a 40-year reunion of our training graduation. And we were talking and we decided we should do something together to serve the community. And that's where Beyond the Teams came from.
So, Mike, tell us a little bit about the actual formation of Beyond the Teams, and I know you guys did a mission in 2019, so we'd love to hear about that.
Just before our class met in November of 2018, I had done a bike ride down the West Coast to raise money for a clinic here in San Diego. So that was one of the stories that was told as we were catching up with each other. A bunch of the guys in Class 98 decided that they wanted to do another bike ride as a group. And in the planning phase for that bike ride, some of the guys came up with the idea that we form our own nonprofit that would exist to raise money for other nonprofits. We have two criteria. They have to be doing excellent work, and they have to need our help. So that's basically the genesis of Beyond the Teams.
Excellent. So, and your first mission was, 219 mission was a 1,000-mile bike ride, correct?
Right. It was
How many guys were involved with that?
1,008 miles, but
Yeah,
who's
who's counting?
Yeah,
I'm counting.
we had 5 cyclists,
Okay.
and we had a little more than 5 guys supporting us, they did so much great work. I say a little more because some guys joined us en route. We rode from Virginia Beach, Virginia, down to the SEAL Museum in Fort Pierce, Florida, where we were welcomed by the staff there. They let us ride into their big event, which is coincides with Veterans Day each year. They have a muster there. It's a great thing.
So, Mike, they can find out, anybody listening to this can find out about the 219 mission in detail on our website, beyondtheteams.org. So we encourage everybody to visit that. But what in the world are we doing in 221 that you talked me into, by the way? What are we doing?
Well, it's my idea to ride bikes, and it was a lot of work, had a lot of help from the other guys. But when we finished, I told the group of cyclists that somebody else is going to have to take point on the next mission. My buddy from way back lives in Hawaii, and he paddles outrigger canoes. So he's the guy who's point on this 2021 mission. Conrad Kress.
Oh my goodness! All right.
My swim buddy in
we
training.
all have history.
So yeah. So
wait a minute, he's your swim buddy in training,
swim buddy,
and also in
my
Hell Week,
dive
right?
buddy, my boat crew.
Right on. Okay.
Guy in Hell Week. I mean, we go way back. To say that we've met is an understatement.
I understand.
So Conrad decided we would paddle outrigger canoes. We're mimicking the ancient warriors of Polynesia this year. And we bought a 6-man outrigger canoe that we're going to paddle from the southern tip of Key West back to the SEAL Museum in Fort Pierce, Florida, roughly 300 miles, to come into the beach there to coincide with their Memorial Day service. Now, COVID had pushed everything from 2020 back to this year, and COVID even interfered with some of our training in the 6-man canoe. So the people of San Diego Outrigger Canoe Club were kind enough to loan us these 1-man outrigger canoes. You've probably seen us out on them on some other videos that Ken has made. Been vital to us being ready, prepared for this event that we're going to do in May. Can't thank the guys at San Diego Outrigger enough. Coaching, support, donuts after hard paddles. I mean, you name it.
Yeah, encouragement. Big shout out to James Gonzalez, who's just
phenomenal coach.
Yeah, it's been great. I've been coached by a lot of people, and tons of respect. So we really appreciate him. And tell us about the paddling experience in terms of teamwork, individual physical fitness, all that good. Just some comments as we're rolling forward.
Well, just my own personal experience is that I thought, I'm an old man, but I thought, I've been through a lot. I've experienced my own measure of discomfort or pain. I'm going to grab a paddle and just friggin' pull on it until
Right.
I think everybody on our team thought that. We had no idea how technical this sport is. We also didn't have any idea how important syncing with the other guys in the boat was. So we went from being absolutely hapless in the boat, but thanks to James, Coach James, we're actually paddling now, and it's been great. It's been a real learning curve, but and I knew I was going to like this, but I had no idea how much fun it was going to be. It's amazing.
And I can say something from behind the camera here that you tried to talk me into it a couple times, and I said, no, I've been on the pain train long enough. But the very first day I got in these boats, I was blown away of just how, what a great experience it is. And we've seen amazing sunsets, weather, storms, met all kinds of amazing people.
Whales, dolphins.
Yeah, it's incredible. Fishermen that get upset at us when we tangle into their lines.
That's right.
Been almost in a few confrontations there. It's all been good. So, all right. So today, just real quick, what are we doing? And we'll give it a wrap. What are we doing today with these OC1s?
Today is supposed to be a real fast, real quick practice, focusing entirely on sprints. I think James wants to get us good and sore before Saturday because it's our second 6-mile time trial. We all think, okay, we're going to beat our last time. James, I think, is going to try to get us good and sore, so it's a good challenge.
Excellent.
I want to say one thing about the learning curve, about basically the surprise it was of how challenging this is going to be. The best thing about Beyond the Teams, from my own perspective, has been being together with these guys who come alive in the face of a challenge. I've had a lot of different jobs in my life, some in the corporate world, and they could all be characterized mostly as a meeting of the minds to explain why something can't be done. And it's been real life-giving to me just to be around guys who see a challenge as, great, let's just fix this, let's just do this. So, and I've had 3 or 4 of the guys come up and tell me, man, I feel more alive right now than I've felt in years. So if you want to jump on, do something, you want to come support us or something, hey, you're welcome.
Excellent. Thanks, Mike, for your time. Again, beyondtheteams.org. Support us. We're unabashedly asking for financial support and logistical support. The charities we're supporting they're coming out of the Navy SEAL Museum, Trident House Charities. There's a family component, there is a family assistance, and there's
tuition
actually
support and
scholarship.
Support dogs.
Yep, dogs, a bunch of things, good stuff. You can check out their charity program both on our website as well as the National Navy SEAL Museum's website. And off we go. We got to get ready to go. Thanks again, Mike.
Thanks, Ken.